Okay, folks, this is Japan turn 6, and this is getting dicey. Let's see, we only have a couple of attacks. The rest is going to be non-combat or things, but anyway, what Japan is buying is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 mech, 2, 3 tanks, a seaport, 4 fighters, and 2 transports, and that comes out to 98. And we saved 2. So we had 100 IPCs, so we saved 2. Okay, now the tax we're doing, we're going to take 2 fighters. Oh, let's move that down. 2 fighters attack those 2, so we got 2 fighters going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 land on the carrier. So we got 2 fighters in there. Okay. For India, we're going to take 4 guys and basically all those planes into Calcutta. Turn that down. So we got 4 infantry and all these planes going into Calcutta. Okay, and then we're landing 2 guys in Ceylon. So we're taking Ceylon. Up here, we're going to move a guy from Saka into Bariacha. We're going to move 4 or 5 guys into Doorknob with a AAA and an artillery. So that's that. That's these guys. So we're going to have 4 guys and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to have you roll a dice there, and then we'll roll that one out. And that's walk in, walk in, walk it. Okay. So let's go to our dice thing. And you got 1 at 2. This is India. Miss. Okay, so we take India. Now, I can't do anything. God, I wish I had a sub. Okay. So you have, for your 2 transports, you got 1 at 1. I have 2 fighters. And a hit. And you missed. That'll do it. Okay. So basically right here we got that. Oh, here, let me grab 2 fighters that aren't on stands. And we have, that's gone. These guys are dead. Ceylon is now ours. All the ships that are in P52 are going to P50 off of India, or off of Calcutta. So that's a convoy if you take Calcutta back. We have a guy and an artillery on Ceylon. So all the guys in East Burma are moving up to Burma. So 2 tanks, an infantry, and a AAA. This transport's taking the 2 guys from Sumatra, bringing them to Burma. This guy's coming forward from P48 to P49, bringing a tank and a guy. This guy in P39 is coming forward, bringing another tank and a guy into East Burma. This is a guy that's on Celebs. He's going to go 1, 2 to P48 and land 2 guys on French Indochina. This guy on Java is going to pick up a single infantry. He's going to come to the Philippines. So he's going to go from P-51 to P-38, landing infantry on the Philippines. All these fighters are now going to land in Burma. Well, all these planes. Keep them together. So that's 4 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 5 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tacticals. Okay. Now, up here, this bomber is going to go and land 2 infantry into Burma, and it's going to land back in Hopei. This tank is going to rail down to Burma. Okay. These 2 artillery is going to go from Saiking to Kansu. From Shangtung, we're going to rail and infantry and artillery into Kangsu. Tanks going to go 1, 2. These tanks are going to go 1, 2. This tank's going to go 1, 2. Okay, so that's done. Those guys move. That's not worth anything. Okay, that's not worth anything. India is worth 6. Take that guy off. So we now have India, so that's plus 6. We'll add that later. Finish our movement. And P14, everything's coming down to P25. So 2 subs, 3 destroyers are coming to P25. And then from Caroline Islands, we got 2 destroyers, a battleship, and 2 aircraft carriers are coming into P25 from P36. Fighter that's in P14 is going to come and land on one of the carriers. And this bomber is coming back to Japan. Okay. This sub that's in P59 is going to stay in P59. Now let's make sure I got all this set up correctly. Okay, so in Hopei, we're going to put 2 infantry and a tank. French Indochina, we're going to put an infantry and artillery. In Shangtung, it's going to be 2 tanks. And let's see. Yeah, 2 tanks and a mech. And for, I put 2 guys and 2 tanks in there. And let's put, and the third one will be 2 guys and artillery into French Indo. We'll put in an infantry in Japan, along with 2 transports, 4 planes, 4 fighters are going to be in Japan. And then the shipyards is going to be in Burma. Okay. So that's my moves. We up 6. So 69 to 75. And let's see, bonuses. This is where it's going to get real good. So we got 69 or 75. We get 5 for having India. 5 for that, so that's 10. We get 10 bonus for taking India. That's 5, 10, 20. 30 for China. And then we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 for those. So it's board plus 45. We're at 75, 80, so 120 IPCs for next turn. Please check my math on that, guys. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. So I got 2 saved, so I'll have 122 IPCs to spend next turn. Now disposition. Oh, yeah. This fighter and tactical that's in Kangsu is coming down to Burma also. So in Burma, let's get this. Yep. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 7 infantry. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks. And 3 artillery. And a AAA. That's in Burma. India or Calcutta, we got 4 infantry. In French Indochina, we have 3 infantry, artillery, and a tank. Philippines is 1 infantry. Kangsu is 3 artillery, a tank, and a infantry. Shensi, 3 tanks. Hopei, 2 infantry and a tank. Shanxi is a tank. Shangtung, 2 tanks and a mech. In Amur, we don't have anything. Those 2 guys are coming down to Korea. So Korea, we have 2 infantry. Bariacha is an infantry. Dornogob is 5 infantry, a AAA, and artillery. On Japan, let's see, can we see that? No, we're not. Let's go over that. Now you can see. Okay, Shangtung, 2 tanks, a mech. Shanxi is a tank, or Shensi is 3 tanks. Kangsu, tank, 4 artillery, and an infantry. Hopei is 2 infantry and a tank. Korea is 2 infantry. Dornogob is 5 infantry, AAA, and artillery. Bariachi is an infantry. Japan, we have 4 fighters, 2 infantry, a tank, artillery, 3 AAAs, and a bomber. Now sea zones. Oh, what's that? Philippines is an infantry. Caroline Islands is an infantry. Hawaiian is 3 infantry, 2 tacticals, and a fighter. Now Sea Zones in P-14, 2 transports, and P-38 is a transport. And P-25 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers, 2 subs, a battleship, 2 carriers with 1 fighter on them. Okay, P-59, we have 1 sub. P-48 is a transport. P-49, 3 transports. And P-50, we have a transport carrier with 2 fighters on it, 2 cruisers, a destroyer, and a battleship. Okay, and then we have a seaport in Burma. So that'll do it, guys. And we'll see you next turn.